Students, those who says good morning, I am also saying good morning. Online students, am I audible to you? So we'll move to the further. So I hope in the last session
This meeting is being
we already
recorded.
completed some examples. So my name under networks, there is a part of it, client chart and server square and server chart, client chart. These are the programs we did, and the steps based on that steps only this examples has completed. Next is called what there we are having module also discussed it. From that only we developed that coding part which we discussed in the last session. Module name, these are the functions we used it, right? One more example. Today I want to go for some more examples on that, and like a database related examples we'll discuss, right? Write them. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Which will accept. So before going to database example, one more example I want to tell you, students. One more example I want to tell you. Venki, to everyone. His voice is low. Is my voice is low to all the students? Is my voice is low? Is it? It's clear? Huh? Okay. So Venki, so take care, mom. All of you, take care by yourself. So it's clear. I hope for everybody. Okay. So before going to database example, let me tell you one more example like previous. Write a Python program which will accept a numerical integer value, 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 and get its equivalent Roman number. 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 So I hope this I was explained it, right? Explained up? No? Oops. In object oriented programming, I did not explain. Roman number conversion not explained. Explained or not explained? Okay. So, Adi, this is not Python related. It's your mathematics standard. Roman number concept is not a Python. Roman numbers concept is a mathematics related concept. Up to your 10th class level, you know Roman numbers. That is a problem. This is a problem. So, this is, I'm going to give you the networking example here. So, first of all, Roman numbers you need to know. So, ordinary numbers, and next equivalent Roman number, I am going to write it. Equivalent Roman number, I am going to write it. Roman number, I am going to write it. Equivalent Roman number, I am going to write it. Ordinary numbers and equivalent Roman number, I am going to write it. So, what is the ordinary number here? 1. What is the ordinary Roman number here? I. Roman number still say. So 5. What is the number? V. Next 10. X. X. 4. 4. IV. IV. Next, I mean 50. 9. I will write 9. What is the 9? IX. IX. So these are called what here? Ordinary numbers. What about these are called? Roman numbers. Right? This is one level. Next, if you have good knowledge on Roman numbers, 50. 50. What is the 50? అంత లేదు, మనకు అంత సీన్ లేదు. L 40. Before that 40 I will write it 40. So I will say 40. It is called Excel. 100. అంత సీన్ లేదు మనకు. C is called what? 100. 90. మధుబాబులు, X is called 10. IX means what? 1 less than that. L is called what? 50. XL, it is called what? 40. 90. XC. 99. IC. UC is the wrong answer. IC, UC, wrong answer. మిమ్మల్ని టెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను, మీకు అసలు ఎంతవరకు తెలుసు అని. మీరు చిన్నపిల్లల కన్నా దారుణం అంటారు అసలు. స్పెషల్లీ 9 o'clock పీపుల్ అంటేనే నాకు చిన్నపిల్లలతో సమానం. వాళ్ళు ఏదో నేను థింకింగ్ దట్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు లైక్ ఏ ప్లే గ్రూప్ స్టూడెంట్స్. సో ఐ డోంట్ నో దట్ ఫీలింగ్ ఈస్ దేర్ ఫ్రమ్ బిగినింగ్ అన్వర్డ్స్. This 99 is going to be, who is this? Madhuri. IXC. What is that IXC? Harshit. Correct. So 99 is going to be split into 90 plus 9. This is called XC. This is called IX. So like 9 IX, like 99,100 is called C. This is called IC. UC is the wrong answer. So just I am testing how careful you are. So indicates that you are not careful. So this is one level of numbers knowing. Next, another level of coding. So 500. నువ్వు తెలియదు అసలు. డి. స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళారా లేదా ఫస్ట్? సో స్కూల్కి వెళ్తే ఇవన్నీ తెలిసి ఉండాలి. సో గవర్నమెంట్ స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళావా? గవర్నమెంట్ స్కూల్లోనే చెప్తారు ఇవన్నీ ఏమ్మా. సో నెక్స్ట్ 1000 M. 1000 M. సో రుద్ర ప్రతాప్ M. Yes, good. Next 900 CM. M అంటే 1000, దాని పక్కన C రాస్తే 900. Next is called 400. I will write it 400. I will write it. What is this? CD. D is called 500. Less than that is called what? CD. Are you following me? So here I am writing 499. Idea. If you say ID, you will lose your ID. So 499 is called what? 400. CD, XC, IX. Like that you need to print. So coming to the point back, here what is this? Pragnadeep. Even teachers in government schools don't know themselves about higher Roman numbers. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Come to the point back. This comes under the concept of what? 400. And this is the Roman number system. So any number is given from the client side. Client side will enter n is equal to 2788. 2788. So what is this 2788 is going to contain? So what is the 788 contains? I have to take this number. I have to print the equivalent Roman number for this. Server has to give. This value will be sending to whom? Server side program. Server side program will process it and has to give the result of this equivalent Roman number will be generated by what? Server side program or the code. This is a code. So how to write it? So 2788. Any number is given, that number has to go for comparing from the highest number onwards. Highest number onwards. Highest number. Now I'm telling the logic here. Logic I'm talking about. Each 2000 highest number is what here? 1000. Each 2788 contains 1000. Madhubavulu. 2788 లో 1000 ఉందా అని అర్థం. క్వశ్చన్ కు ఆన్సర్ చెప్పాలి. దేరా నాట్ దేరా? దేర్. ఈస్ 2788 contains 1000? Yes. What is the answer to print? What is the answer to print? 1 M to be printed. 1 M to be printed. 1 M. When M is printed, I have to subtract how much from that number? 1000 I have to subtract. 1000 I have to subtract. When I subtract 1000, what will be the number will be there? 1788. 1788. 1788. Again I will compare. Is 1788 contains 1000? Yes. What you will do again? Print one more M. When M is printing, equivalent 1000 number to be subtracted from that. But the number is left out here. What is the number left out there? So it is going to be called what? 1000 here. It is going to be called what here? 788 will be present. 788 will present. 788 will present. So 788 is going to contain what now? 1000 again. Is it containing 1000 again? No. Next slot. Is it 788 contains 900? No. Is 788 contains 500? Yes. Print what here? 1D you print it. 1D printed means how much I have to subtract? How much I have to subtract? 500 I have to subtract. 500. When I subtract 500, what will happen? When I subtract 500, what is happening? 288 is available. Is 288 contains 500 here? No. Is 288 contains 400? No. Is 288 contains 100? Yes. Subtract how much now? 100 you subtract. 100 you subtract. Once you subtract 100, what will be the value available there? See, 100 subtracted. Now it is going to be 188. Is 188 contains 1000 again? 100 again? Yes. Print one more C here and subtract how much again here? Come on. 100 I have to subtract it. 100 I have to subtract it. What is this now available? 88 is available here. 88 is available there. Is 88 contains 100 here? No. Is 88 contains 90? Is 88 contains 50? Take one L. Print one L. Equivalent value of L to be subtracted. Equivalent value of L to be subtracted. So here it is going to be 50. 50. So get it what here value? 30. What is this now? 38. 38. Is 38 contains 50? No. Is 38 contains 40? No. Is 38 contains X? Yes. X will be here. And get this 38 here. 38. I'm just writing 38 here. 38 to be subtracted with what? Minus 10. Minus 10. Here I'm writing minus 10. Here I'm writing minus 10. So minus 10 is available here. Now I'm going to write it. Now I'm going to write it. The value is available here called what? 28. 28 is going to contain again here X. This was already X. One more X is there here. Here I'm writing 100. So this is available there. So 10 is subtract again. Again it is going to contain 2 X's printed. What is available? 18 is available. Is 18 contains again 10. Print one more X. Subtract one more kind of minus 100 here. Minus 10, sorry. Again it is going to be available here 8. 8 is available here. So 8 is available there. Is 8 contains here again what? 10? No. Is 8 contains 9? No. Is 8 contains 5? Yes, which is printed V here. V here. So I need to subtract what now? I need to subtract 5 here. What is the value left out? 3 is left out. 3 is left out here. 3. Is 3 contains E3 contains here 5, no. E3 contains 4, no. 3 contains 1, true. It is printed I. It is going to contain what you know, minus 1. Minus 1 is available. Minus 1. Here it is going to contain 2 here. 2 is available here. Is 2 contains 1 again. Yes. Again print I. Again I am going to write it. Again I am going to write it. Minus 1 I am writing. Minus 1 I am writing. Is that minus 1 subtracted? What is containing there? 1 is available there. 1 is available here. Is 1 contains 1 again? It is true. Print one more I. It is going to print what? 1. And this minus 1, which gives you what result? 0. Which gives result called what? 0. So I think you are understanding the meaning of what? 0 here. N is exceeded to 0. That means 0 does not contain Roman number. This is the logic you need to write it. So how to write the logic for the code, that is an important. Are you following me? Whichever symbol is printed, that equivalent number has to be removed. So last and final, this is a calculation. One more thing, I will take it. One more kind of flow I am taking it. Try to follow me. I am taking here n is equal to 32,767 I will enter. Any number you enter, I want to go for it. 32,767. Where I need to start from? 1000 onwards. 1000 means what is present? M. How many times of M? How many M's are there? M. 32 M's are there. 32 M's will be printed. When 32 M's are printed, what the value left out? 767 left out. E767 contains what the next slot you need to compare with? 900. Not there. 767 contains 500. Yes, it is there. I need to print what? D. What is the number to be subtracted? 500. What is the number left out? 267. Is 267 contains 400? No. Is 267 contains 100? Yes. Print what here? On C. Is 267 minus 100 is called what? Come on. 167. Is 167 contains 100? Yes, true. One more C will be printed. One more C will be printed. What is the number left out? 67. E67 contains 90. No, E67 contains 50. Yes, print one L. Print one L here. Yes, it is L is printed. When L is printed, I will subtract 50 from that. 17 left out. E17 contains 50. No. E17 contains 40. No. E17 contains 10. True. It is going to print X. 17 minus 10. 7 is left out. E7 contains 10. No. E7 contains 9. No. E7 contains 5. True. Which is printed what? V. V. Is that V contains, that is 7. 7 minus 5 is called what? 2. 2 contains 5. No. 2 contains 4. No. 2 contains 1, which is printed I. This 1 is left out. 1 contains 1, which is true. And here it is going to be called I. So this is the answer. Pragnadip, 32 should not be there. My dear Pragnadip, my dear innocent student, I mean to say 32 should not be there. I am not writing 32. And you are becoming almost government teacher only. You are looking like government teacher. I am not writing 32 M's there. Right? 32 M's. In Telugu ఏమంటారంటే ఇంకో విధంగా అంటారు నేను. So I am not writing 32 there. Innocent people don't try to understand like that. Try to understand 32 should not be there. I know that already. Okay. 32, my meaning is 32 I am not writing there. 32 times I said. Don't be like a government teacher. So come to the point of it. This is an answer, you need to get it. 32 will not print. 32 will print out innocent knowledge, innocent understanding. Don't try to be like that. 32, this is the answer. 32 M's will be printed, I said. 32 will not be there. That is not there. This is called what? Government teacher knowledge. Don't try to got it. Now coming to the point back. Now I'll write the logic. Now you try to observe. When you are observing here, M is printed 2 times. 2 times printed means what? There is a repetition is present. I will use what? Looping, I will use it. While loop, I will use it. Why while loop I am using here? Because there is a chance of printing how many? M more than one time chance is there to print it. That's why I am using while loop. CM will print only once. 900 means it will print only one time. That is suppose for example 1900. After printing 1000, 900 will come only one time only. Suppose if I write a 2900, two M's will come, but 900 will come only one time. If it is 1800, we don't write Roman number point of view. 19 plus 900, 900 plus 900, we don't write. We will write 1000 plus what? 800, we will write it. So this is going to contain what? Conditional based this is. I will use if statement. If statement. D also. When 1000 is there, we don't write 500 plus 500. We will write 1000 means M only directly will write. When we have 1500, we don't write a D, D, D. We don't write that. We will write 1000 plus what? 500 I will write it. If at all 500 will come, 500 will come one time only. 500 will come one time only. So that I will write it. If statement I will write it. 400. Now I am going to write it. CD. That also will come one time only. If statement I will write it. 400. If statement I will write it. 100. C is called what? It is going to be called what? While loop I will write it. While loop I will write it. While loop I will write it. 90. XC is available. What is this XC is going to be containing there? It is also if statement will be there. L, it is going to contain only one time. That is known as what you know. If statement will be there. XL, it is going to contain if statement only. If statement only I will write it. If it is 110, it is going to contain while. Because if 20 is there, 2 times X is printed. 30 is there, 3 times X is printed. So here 9 is there. It is going to print what? If statement only I will write it. If statement only. If it is 5, we will write it only once time it will come. If it is 555, it is not going to print V like this. It is going to print 500 plus 50 plus 5. So if at all 5 will come, 5 will come only one time. That's why if statement. 4 is there. I will write what? If statement will be there. 1 will be there. I will write it as what? While loop I will write it. This is the logic related kind of things. So this is a program I want to develop it. So server side this is a server side logic I will write. Client side will send the number from to the server side program. So let us start the discussion here. So let us move to the further. So here server Roman dot py. So program for server program already question is there with you. Come on, what is this now? Import socket. What to do now? So I will write it. Come on. S is equal to socket dot socket off. Socket dot socket off. S is equal to socket dot socket off. Next I will do what here? Written. Next I will do what? So S dot bind of something like localhost, comma 3333. I will write it. Some number. S dot listen of. I say some 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever it is. Next I will go for while true. While true. And you already know that here I will write a simple statement. What is this now? SSP is ready to accept. SSP is ready to accept any client CSP request. CSP request. So I'm going to take up while true. CS comma CA is equal to S dot accept of. S dot accept of. CS comma CA is equal to S dot accept of. S dot accept of. What I will do next? CS comma CA is equal to S dot accept of. What I will do next? I will say client data is equal to Now I'm going to write it. CS dot RECV of 1024 of decode. I'm going to write it. Decode. And that too, this decode is going to convert it into what type? Int type. But there is a chance of getting exception also here. Which exception? Value error. So I'll write immediately try also here. I'll write the logic. I'll write more uh, big logic. I will write it over here. Let me complete except value error. I'm going to write it. What I'm going to write it? CS dot send off. CS dot send off. Don't enter. Don't enter. Don't enter. ALNUMs, STRs, and symbols. And symbols. So try again. Try again. I will write it here. So students, next except is written. Now any more exceptions are there, we will talk about it. So next I will move to the further. Got my data. This data, int C data, that is nothing but client data. I need to write it. N I will take it. Shortcut variable I will take it. Now I need to start entering. If I enter anything combination of alphanumeric symbols and everything, you will be getting this type of exception. So other than that, you will get it. So 0 may come, negative number may come, positive number may come. If 0 and negative is coming, that also I want to give it back. How do you give it? If n less than or equal to 0, I will write it cs dot send, cs dot send. So does not contain what? Roman number. Roman number. For that Roman number will not be there. Dot format of n I will write it. N I will write it. After that, I will write it. Dot here I will write this part. Carefully follow. Formatting. Dot encode of. I will write it. Encode of. So take care this bracket. Here opening. Here this is closing. Here also I need to write it. Dot what? Encode of. Encode of. Because I'm not printing it. I'm sending in the form of bytes back. Else I will write it. In else part I will write the logic. In else part I will write the logic. Which logic I am writing? I am writing the logic of this entire thing. I am writing the logic of this entire thing. So let us try to write this entire logic here. So let us move to the further. So in else part, what should I do? Start comparing from where? Highest number onwards. Highest number onwards I am going to start. How do I do that? While I'm going to write n greater than or equal to 1000. If my number is more than 1000, what should I do? What should I do? I need to send the data to whom? Client. So I should not print there. I should not print. What I am doing is here I am writing some Roman number is equal to some space I am taking. That Roman number I am going to concatenate. What is that concatenation? Rn is equal to Rn plus m. I am going to write it m. Rn is equal to Rn plus m. Rn is equal to Rn plus m. Next, what I will do? Rn is equal to Rn plus m. So I need to write it what? N is equal to n minus 1000. I will write it. N is equal to n minus 1000. I will write it. N greater than or equal to 1000. This is a data printed. Next, I'm going to write it. I hope you are understanding. Suppose if it is 2902, for example, 2902 less than or equal to 0. False means coming to where? Else part. Rn, one space I am taking. 2902 greater than 1000, true. Space plus m is called m. 2902 minus what? 1000, it is called 1902. I'll write 1902 greater than 1000. Again, it is true. It is two m's are printed. 1902 minus 1000, it is called 902. 902 greater than 1000, it is called false. False means it is coming out of this while. Line number 18, it will come. After that, what is the answer now? Next 900, I will take it. 900. So how do you take 900? 900 is an if statement. N greater than or equal to 900. So here I am writing Rn is equal to Rn plus what Cm. I will write it. Cm. This is called a Cm here. I wrote it. Next I'm going to write it N is equal to N minus what? 900. 900 here. Now I'm going to write it. After 900 is over, what is the next number? Now I'm going to speed up my logic. 500, 400, like that I'm going to write it. So here I'm writing N greater than or equal to what 500. 500 I'm writing it. Rn is equal to Rn plus something like T I'm writing. N is equal to N minus 500. Next I will write one more type of if statement. N greater than or equal to 400. 400. Rn is equal to Rn plus 400. Rn plus CD. CD. N is equal to N minus 400. There I am writing while loop. I will write it. N greater than or equal to 100. N greater than or equal to 100. Rn is equal to Rn plus what 100. C. Yes. C it is. It is a C. Now I'm going to take it. N is equal to N minus 100. Next is called if N greater than or equal to 90. If N greater than or equal to 90. So it is going to be Rn is equal to Rn plus C XC. XC. N is equal to N minus 90. Next if statement N greater than or equal to 50. Rn is equal to Rn plus what L. N is equal to N minus 50. N minus 50. If R N greater than or equal to 40. There I am writing Rn is equal to Rn plus what XL. XL. N is equal to N minus 50. 40. 40. So next I will write while loop. While of N greater than or equal to 10. So Rn is equal to Rn plus X. N is equal to N minus 10. N minus 10. Next is N greater than or equal to 9. 9 I will write it. Rn is equal to Rn plus Ix. Ix. N is equal to N minus 9. Next I am writing if statement N greater than or equal to 5. 5. Rn is equal to Rn plus V. So N is equal to N minus 5. If N greater than or equal to 4. 4. Rn is equal to Rn plus IV. Rn plus IV. So N is equal to N minus 5. 4. Next I will write last statement while N greater than or equal to 1. Say here Rn is equal to Rn plus I. Rn plus I. N is equal to N minus 1. All overall together it is going to return what now? Return Rn I am going to say. Return Rn. Instead of saying return Rn, I will write it here what CS dot send off. CS dot send off. Rn is what type already? str type. Dot what encode off. Encode off. CS dot send. This is a result I am sending. Beautiful code. This is a related to less than or equal to 0. Send it. Else I am doing the logic of it. I am sending the data here. If it is exception is coming, I will write this kind of thing. This is the code related to server roman.py. So save this code. Go to the place 9 a.m. Of course, networks. There I will save it. So server roman.py. Done. Client side program I want to write it. Client side. So I'll go to the client side. So here Python. So client roman dot py. So there I'm going to write it. Import socket. S is equal to socket dot socket of socket dot socket of. There I'm writing accept the number from the keyboard. Input of enter a number for getting its equivalent Roman number. Equivalent Roman number. Okay. That n you send to whom? Before going to that, get a connection from s dot what connect s dot connect of. You need to take up this part. I'm writing it. So there I'm trying to write it. There I'm trying to write it. Go to this place, localhost 333. Enter a number for getting its equivalent Roman number. There I'm going to write it. So pass it to this. Send it to whom? Server. How do you send it? Yes dot send. How you can send to that because it is connected. It is connected because this is a place where we are running it. So this you are running it. Send of what? N. N. Once you send this N dot, what you will do? Encode of. N is a string. You are sending it. It goes to this place, server side. Here you are getting it. Try to. This is the data we are getting. If you want, you can get separately this data. If you want, you can print it. Here C data, you write it. C data. Here you write C data. Here you write like this. You write it like this and say print off. What you will write? Client data at server. Client data at server is equal to comma what I am writing. C data I am writing it. So this I am converting into integer, getting the data like this. Okay. So this you already saved it. Once again I saved it to print the client data. So if the data is sending over there, if it is anything exception or any kind of wrong information, you will be getting either in the form of this message or in the form of this message. Or result is entered, number is entered properly, any positive number, it will be giving the output in the form of like this. So irrespective of the correct input or wrong input or whatever it is, once it's sent, it gives either this message or this message or this result will come. But I need to receive it. Yes dot, yes dot. What is this now? RECV of 1024, 1024 of what is this? Decode of. This is going to give you yes data. Server data will be coming. Is equal to server data is going to come. Now I need to print. Now I need to print Roman of, Roman of, Roman of. That equivalent number is equal to like this. I want to write it. Dot format of what I will write it. N comma what? Yes data. Yes data I'm going to write it. So let us start working on it. Save this code. Go to this place. Here I'm going to write it. Try to run this code. So after getting connection, so here I will write it. CSP got connection from SSP. SSP. So go to the command prompt. Go to the command prompt. Here I'm writing CMD. Try to run this. Run as administrator. So I'm going to write it. KVR Python. So here I will write it 9 a.m. CD networks. Try to run this. PY. So here I will write first server program. I will run it. This is a server program. Server roman.py. So execute it. So here I am going to get it. SSP is ready to accept any client side request. So go to this place now. Client Roman. This is the one I want to write it. By opening another command prompt, I will open it. Go to the next command prompt here. CMD. There I am trying to write it. So here I am trying to take one more kind of thing. CD. Go to our location, Python, say here 9 a.m. So here I will write it networks. So there I will go for it. So now I am going to take up, let us run this. Py, client roman.py. So CSP got connection from SSP, enter the number. What the number you are entering? Something like 2788. So what is the 2788? If I go to the program, you will be getting the output. And you already know the flow, students. So this was the number sent here. 2000 already explained 788. So this is going to be a number connected. Got it, received it, printed. Next, convert into integer, perfectly converted. Number positive, there is a false coming to this. Rn is called what? Space. 2788 greater than 1000 true. When m is concatenated with Rn, 2788 minus 1000, 1788 true again. Again, it is going to be double m is printed. One m was already there, one more m is concatenated. 1788 minus 1000, 788 greater than or equal to 1000. Again, one more m is printed, second m. So it is 1788, 1700, that is 1788 minus 1000. It is going to be 788. 788 greater than or equal to 1000, false. Coming to if statement next. That is false. Again, it is going to be false here. Coming to line number 23, it is a true. What was already there? 2 m's was there. 2 m's were there. 2 m's were there. Plus one more d is concatenated. D. So 788 minus 500, it is going to be 2288. 288. Again, it is false. It is called true. 2 times repeated. 2 c's. 88 will be there. False. True. 1 L will be there. 38. 38, 88. 38. 38. What is this is false. This is true. 3 times repeated. Finally, 8 will be there. False. True. V is concatenated. 3 will be there. False. This is called what? True again. It is repeated for 3 times. So finally, I was there. 3 times it is printed. CS dot send off, RN dot encode off. So that entire encode concatenated data will be encoded and sent back. That time I am receiving it, printing it. So let us run the code. So here I am going to test it. Here I am going to enter that. So we are going to get the data like this. So here 2 m's, 1 d, 2000, 788, 1 500. Next is called a 2 c's, 2 c's printed, 88, 1 L printed, 38, 3 XS printed, 8, 1 V printed, 3 I's printed, away, over. That is number 0, that will stop. That will stop. Pragnadeep Mohanty. Claps on the top, fire symbols on that. Eunice, fire symbol, everything is fire. Yes, always we are in fire only. Venki, it is in fire. Okay. So, always in fire only. So, go to that 32,767. 32 will not print. 32 will not print. 32 m's will be printed. See the beauty of this code. 32 m's, m printed. What is the left out? 767. What a beautiful code this is. D 267, 2 C's. Muduvalu palakandi meeru. So cinema chusinadu chudakandi. By opening your mouth like 360 degrees. 2 C's, 67, 1 L. Come on. 67 lo 50 this is enter. 17. 1 X. 7, 1 V. 5 is gone. 2. 2 I's. ఇప్పుడు మీ ఫేవరెట్ ఆన్సర్ ఐసి యూసి ఐసి యూసి. సో హియర్ I'll go for this now. 99. 99. What is 99? So here output is coming XC IX. So Pragnadeep, they did not keep letter value for 5,000 or 10,000 or higher. So that we have to question to the people who invented this Roman numbers. So we are not scientists now. So if you are becoming, you are high talented, you become scientist and develop one number for 5,000. Conduct a meeting for all mathematicians and tell them for 5,000 P, Pragnadeep P. For 1,000, you say something like what? PM. PM means Pragnadeep for 10,000 like that. So like that, convince everybody and you can go for like that. Suppose if they given like that, we will also code it. What is that 1,000? PM, 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 PM. 32 PMs will print it like that. So coming to that. So Aman Yunus, back then 1,000 was very big number. Today even crore is a small number. Yes. So let us move to the further. You enter whatever you like, students. You enter whatever you like it. PM, PY. Let us say this number called some number you enter. Some number 8,508. So number you enter, it is going to be like this. So like that we need to code. Clear? How is this program good? మీకు అర్థమైందా ఫస్ట్? Did you understand this? Did you understand? You will understand everything, but you won't reply. So one-way traffic, no, you have to speak about it. Online students, next, write down next. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Which will implement the following number. Which will implement the following. 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 So there you write. Program A. Write a server side. Write a server side program. Write a server side program. Write a server side program in such a way that in such a way that in such a way that write a server side program in such a way that it should accept a number. It should accept a number, employee number or roll number, you write. It should accept a roll number or employee number, whatever you like it. Employee number from client side program and get other details of employee, get other details of employee from get other details of employee from database, other details of employee from database, and give those details from to client side program. Give those details from client, give those details to client side program. So there I am going to write it. So here I am going to write it B. So B, write a client side program in such a way that it should accept a number, employee number from keyboard and employee number from keyboard, comma, and get other details. Get other details. Other details from server side program. Server side program. So server side program will give those details. So I'll write both the programs here. So let us start understanding this now. So I'll go for writing the code. Client side program, server side program. I will write both of them. So this diagram, already I made it something for you. If we go to this place now, diagram is there. Try to watch it. Whatever we discussed so far that are containing only two layers. This is called layer 1. This is called layer 2. This is called layer 3. So this is called client side program I'll write, server side program I'll write, database also I will use it. You can use either Oracle or you can use MySQL also you can use. MySQL also you can use it. Anyone you can use it, depends on your requirement. So I'll go to this place. So try to go to this place now. So I'll stop it, this server side program, and we'll write the code for it. Already diagram is clear for you students. This is the architecture I'm going to. So 3 layers are there in our program. So before that, I would like to make it one thing clear. Go to the database. So for example, if we take Oracle database, you can take MySQL also, no issue. Anything you can take it. So there we are having, I think, system manager. I think it is manager. Select star from. Already as a part of our Python database communication, there is a table called what? Employee details are available. This is our employee table now. Already created as a part of our class already. So from there, whichever employee number I will enter, that employee number details, other details I want. For example, I will enter 101, other details I want. If I enter 100, I want to get these details. So my table is ready. Table is ready. If it is a student ranking system and all, so I'll create what? Student result table. As a part of student result table, I will take what? Hall ticket number, parents' names, section 1 marks, section 2 marks, candidate name, the rank, those many details are there. So student will send hall ticket number. Other details will be given back to the client. That also you can take it. 3-tier architecture it is going to be called. So I'm taking the first program. I'm taking the first program. Look at that. Others here, Python here. So I'm going to take up. So here I'm going to take up. So I'm going to write it. So here I'm writing. So what I'm writing? Server employee server with Oracle DB dot what py. Same. Import socket. Import socket. Import socket. S is equal to socket dot socket off. So S dot bind. S dot bind of 127.0.0.1 dot this is dot 0.0.1 dot 1 comma I will write it 666 some number S dot listen off S dot listen off 3 or 2 or 3 or 4 and don't think that 2 means 2-tier architecture, 3 means 3-tier architecture, don't think that. 1 I am writing it because student will prepare their own answer by themselves. The students are ready to prepare their own Python subject. So 1 I wrote it. So now I will write it while true, always ready to get the data from database. CA comma is equal to what I am writing there. S dot what here? Accept it. So my CA is containing, CS is containing the data of the client which is sending the number. So this employee number is going to come. Employee number is going to come. From there I need to get it. CS. So now I need to write it. CS comma CA is equal to S dot accept of. Now I need to go for sending the data. So how you can send the data here? CS dot accept of RECV of 1024. 1024. Not what, decode off. So I'm going to write it. Here I'm going to enter into that C data, C data, C data. So there I'm going to write it. Employee number, which is available at this place. Employee number at server side. It is server side. Getting, here I'm writing dot format of C data. C data I'm going to write it. Done. Now after that, with a chance of getting employee number is printed. Convert into what? Int of C data. Here I'm going to write it. EMPNO. EMPNO I'm going to get it. EMPNO. Got it. And here there is an exception is going to come. Right? Up to that it is okay. So here I will write lots of code. Lots of code I will write it. So there I'm going to write it except value error I'm going to write it. What should I write it over there? Value error I'm writing there. So I need to write it. CS dot, the previous program if you look at, this I will write it. This I will write it. Written. So after this is finished, now I need to write strictly what? You need to write what? Write PDBC code. PDBC code. Already you know PDBC code steps now. You know steps? How many? 6. First step. Import. What is that? Import. చెప్పకుండా చెప్పేదేదో గట్టే చెప్పాలి. Import Oracle DB. Oracle DB. I need to go for Oracle DB. Students, online students. Oracle DB. Oracle DB must be installed. It should be installed. So that I will take care about the installation. It is a third party model. That's why it is in black in color. Socket is a predefined model of Python. So I will look into that Oracle DB. So there I will write it, the PDBC code. How to write it? Oracle DB as what? ORC, some alias name you will like it. So there I will write it what? CON is equal to ORC dot connect off. I will connect to that. How do I connect it? I will pass it. Connection URL system / manager @ localhost. Localhost is nothing but same. In the same place server side program is there. In the same system my database also available. ORCL. Connection object got it. CUR is equal to CON dot cursor off. CUR is equal to CON dot cursor off. Next I will do what? I will write it. CUR dot execute of. I will write it. Select star from employee where EMPNO column name ENO is equal to percentage D of EMPNO. What is the EMPNO? Which is coming from the client side, which I retrieved at the server side. Remember it? Yes. So I got this execution done. Next what I will do? Once it is getting executed, select statement, what will happen? It will retrieve the records or not? Where are the records are present in? Where are the records are present in? Where are the records are present in? Table. So, Mudubavulu, look at 9 AM. You go to this place. మీకు ఇవన్నీ చెప్పాలని నేను చెప్తున్నాను, కానీ మీకు గుర్తుండాలి కదా. మై ఎఫర్ట్ షుడ్ బి యూస్ఫుల్ టు యూ. అదర్వైజ్ దేర్ ఇస్ నో మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ డిస్కసింగ్ దిస్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. 9am PDBC, Python with Oracle, DML statements, DRL statements. Here, once select query executed, all the records present in the object of cursor. To retrieve the data from the cursor object, there are three functions: fetch one, fetch many, fetch all. చూడండి బాబు, మధు బాబులు, fetch one returns record at a time once cursor object pointing. If a record is present, returns tuple. If record exists, otherwise none returns. No record exists. Fetch many లో చూడండి ఎన్ని కేసెస్: కేస్ 1 AB, కేస్ 2, కేస్ 3, కేస్ 4, కేస్ 5. ఎప్పుడు చదువుకోవాలి ఇవన్నీ? అసలు ఒక లైఫ్ ఉన్నా సరిపోదు అది. ఫెచ్ ఆల్, దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. సో కమింగ్ టు this place, here I want to execute. How to execute? cur dot no cur dot fetch off. అసలు ఫెచ్ ఆఫ్ ఉందా? ఫెచ్ ఆఫ్ ఉందా వద్దు బాబుల? ఫెచ్ వన్ ఆఫ్, ఫెచ్ వన్, FETCH1, ఫెచ్ వన్. ఫెచ్ వన్ ఉంది, ఫెచ్ లేదు. మీకు ఏది చెప్తుంది చెప్తా ఉంటారు అసలు. రికార్డ్, record is equal to cursor dot fetch one off. Record is equal to cursor dot fetch one off. So what is the record? That record is going to contain, if the number is entered 100 related number record will be there in the form of tuple. If 101 is entered, 101 is not there in the table, record is going to contain none. So I want to decide whether the record is there or not there on it. If record not equal to none, so I will give you the record back. How do you give the record back? Record is what that time? Tuple. So I need to give back to the client. CS dot send of record is called what? I need to convert into which type? str of record dot what? Encode of. Else I am writing else I am writing, there I am writing. What is that? CS dot send of, I will write it, record number, record does not exist. Record number does not exist. Dot format of EMPNO of what I will write it, this entire thing I will write it, this dot what I am writing, encode of, right? Done. Now this is the one. Any database error is coming, I will write it, execute, except I will write it orc dot database error as db print of. So I should say cs dot send off problem in Oracle db colon plus db. Here I will write this entire thing dot encode of. That's all. This is about related to what? Except this entire thing. So here I am sending tuple in the form of a result. Let us save server with this. So I need to install the Oracle database now. That module I need to install. So go to the place. Here networks. So here it is available, networks. Try to save it. Done. So let us go to this place. Here I will be going to this. Before going to that, go to the command prompt once. Here you go to the command prompt. CMD. Go to this place. run as administrator. Here I'm going to write it. Pip install Oracle DB. Oracle DB. So here it is, if it is already installed, this requirement already satisfied, you will get it. If it is not installed, it will be installing now. So here, so this requirement already satisfied. It is already undi. How do you check it? It is there or not? People list. People list. So what is there? Oracle DB was already there. Oracle DB module was already there. Okay. So go to cd KVR Python, say 9 a.m. cd networks. This is acting as what? Server side program. This is acting as client side program. This is called what? Database. This is called a database. Database. What is the flow here? From client, it will go to that number. From that number, it will come here. It will go here. It will come here. ఏమన్నా అర్థమవుతుందా? So coming to this place, now I'm going to enter into this place. So let us come to server side program. I will run py client side rasana, not written. Client side program also I need to write it. So here client side program I will write it. So program B. So here go to this others, say Python, go. This is called program B. So there I'm writing. So here I'm writing. There I'm saying client with Oracle DB. Client with Oracle DB. .py. There I'll write import socket. S is equal to socket dot socket off. S is equal to socket dot socket off. Now I will write it next. S is equal to socket dot socket off. Next I'm going to write it what? I will write it. Get the employee number. EMP-NO is equal to, get the connection first. S dot what? Connect. I will get the connection what I was written. So this part I will carry. This part I will carry. Written. So here it is written. EMP-NO is equal to what I am doing now? Input of enter employee number. Employee number. To view other details. To view other details. To view other details. Okay. Employee number send to whom server? S dot send. EMP-NO is of type str. Convert into which type? Bytes type. So I will use what? Encode off. Encode off. Encode off. Right? Send. Once you send it, it will be accepted there and printing the data, communicating with the database, and the data back. Say that what I'm going to do. S dot ACCP. S dot RECV. S dot RECV of 1024 dot what? Decode off. Decode off. Going to return the data back. What is the data back here? So I'll get EMP details. EMP details. You print employee details. You print employee details here. So you print of what? EMP details. EMP details. Print it. Okay. Now go for getting this. That's all. So client Oracle with DB. Say this now. Done. So here, execute. Server is already ready. Client also ready. Database is also ready. Which program this is? Server with Oracle DB. So it is running. It is now, I did not give any message. Go to the place. Here I am going to say PY. What is this now? Client with Oracle DB. Oracle DB dot what? PY. So socket object has no attribute called SConnect. So ఏమైంది ప్రాబ్లం? మరి చెప్పలేదే మీరు? సార్ ఏమన్నా తిడతాడానా? చెప్పలేదు ఎందుకమ్మా? తెలియదు అది? డోంట్ నో? ఏ అట్లా చూస్తా ఉన్నారు? డోంట్ నో దిస్? దెన్ వై ఆర్ యు నాట్ సేయింగ్? మనకి ఎందుకు సార్ అది? మీరే చూసుకుంటారు ఏమన్నా ఉంటే. రైట్? ఎనీహౌ గో. సో కమింగ్ టు దిస్ ప్లేస్. మీరు చిన్నప్పుడు అంతా ఒకటే స్కూల్కు చెందిన వాళ్ళు అనుకుంటున్నా నేను అంతా. మీరు మొత్తం ఒకటే స్కూల్ ఒకటే ఏరియాలో చదువుకున్నారు ఇన్ ఓల్డ్ లైఫ్ అంటే ఇన్ యువర్ ప్రీవియస్ లైఫ్. ఆల్ ఆఫ్లైన్ స్టూడెంట్స్ బోత్ బాయ్స్ అండ్ గర్ల్స్ ఇన్ యువర్ ఎర్లీ స్టేజెస్. అంటే నాట్ దిస్ లైఫ్, ఇన్ ఎర్లీ 100 years back. I think both all of you belongs to same school. One teacher only. Pragnadeep is your teacher, I think so. Hmm? Pragnadeep, are you there? So, coming to the point, Mark. So now I will move to that. Enter. Again, what happens? Socket address. Socket address. So it is containing 666. Socket address having the problem. 666. How many sixes there? 4. Here also 4. What is the error there? Windows error. Usage of each socket address. One usage of socket address. So normally some error is coming. తిట్టుకుంటున్నారు మీరు కదా? One 27.0.0.1 8558. So here also 127.0.0.1. No problem. Execute. Try to. It's available already. Server run avaleda. It's already run now. So py client. No connection could be caused. The target machine is actively refused it. Refused it. Okay. Because I changed it now. I changed it. So 1 minute. T colon. You people are thinking Sir is playing with us daily. You are praying. Don't give the output for this program. What Sir will say next we will see. Like that you are thinking, correct? Py server with Oracle DB dot py. Okay. Go to next CMD. P colon. Answer రావాలి. రాకపోతే ఎట్లా? 9am CD networks. Go to that. PY. Client with Oracle DB.py. Enter employee number to view other details. So, what are the other details here? Here, 100. I will enter 100. So, 100. So, what is coming? Is coming. Answer wrong. Raupate system wrong. Computer not working. Program is correct. Run once again, one more time. One more time. You say 101. 101 is also there. You run one more time. 125. 125 record does not exist. Just imagine your results portals. Enter a hall ticket number, get other details. And that too it is giving in the form of tuple. So I'll go to 200. 200. 200 is also not there. But record this down. See that. I'll say something like, so say run this number here. So 1111 I said. So it is going to give you this data like this. But I want to print something like a value by value. I want to print it. Sir, how to print it, sir? So go to server side program. This is my server side program now. This server side program as it is, you keep it. This is one thing. With next program, I will write it. This program, I will write it, students. So there I am writing here DB in detail. So here record dot, you don't send it. Yes, res dot record, don't send it. So you send it. Result you keep it. Res you keep it. What is that res, sir? Now I want to tell. S1 is equal to record is containing the values. Like this data is present. What is present? 100 comma rs comma some 4.5 comma company name is present. Like this it is present. PSF. This is known as what? Tuple. 0, 1, 2, 3. Indices these are. So I want to print it. Employee number of this data I will concatenate. So here see what I am doing. Employee number dot format of what? Record of what? 0. Record of 0. I am writing. Record of 0. Next I am writing here. S1. S2. This is called a 1. S2 this is. Next I am going to write it. 2 this is. 2. This is called 3. Next I am going to take it. It is 3. So it is going to be 4. It is going to be 4. 4 details are available. Because 4 details are available. Those 4 details I took it. Even S0 is equal to I'm writing this type of data also. So this complete output I want to send it. So here I will write it, S5. S5 I will write it. What I am doing is RS is equal to S1 plus \n plus S2 plus, like this I am writing, S2 plus \n plus S3 plus S4 plus S5. I am writing S5. S5 I am writing. Here I am going to write it plus what I am writing, S0 plus \n plus I will write it. This is my data which is available here. This entire data RES, it is a string. These headings I am just going to concatenate with \n's. I'm going to send this data. RES is what? STR. This I need not to do. This is string only. Need not to do again str of res. Even if we keep also no problem. So yes, res dot encode of you can send. Same output, everything is same. Try to, I hope that you understood record of this. I'm just concatenating students. This is just I'm concatenating. Now I'm going to send it back to the client. So this is, I will save this code. I will save this code in detail. Done. And Oracle, I'm going to use the same thing. You want to use equivalent of that? You can. That is a record format in the form of tuple. So same thing. I'm not changing anything. DB in detail, in detail, in detail. So dot py, in detail dot py. Save this code. Save this code. So go to this place, execute. Go out of that. So here you cancel it and it is not closing. You close it, that stuff. Go to the command prompt once again. If it is not closing with control C, close the window and go to again. E colon, caveat, Python, say something like 9 a.m. CD, networks. You try to go for it. Already there is a client side program, students. Now I am going to run this code. Where is that code here? This program I will take it. Server with Oracle in DB. I'll go to this place. Here I am writing py server with Oracle in detail.py. It is ready now. Go to the place. Here I am going to write it. Go to this place. Now here I am writing. This I am trying to take it. Execute it. Already this is server side program is running continuously. You say py. So here it is asking, enter the number 100. I am saying that it is going to give you something here. Bad operand types plus plus. Two pluses are there. So you did not say, students? Hmm? Sorry, 100 now. Hmm? Two pluses are there. So thinking, have you seen it? But why you did not say? You 100 and sir. So right, say, save it. Hmm? Somewhere? Employee? Okay. Good. Name. Who said this? Who said this? Good. Good boy. Other boys, bad boys. Already bad boys only, sir. I'm again saying what newly. Not responding anything. Employee number, name and salary. ఇప్పుడిప్పుడే మంచి అవుతున్నారు, గుడ్ బాయ్స్ అవుతున్నారు ఇప్పుడే. అమ్మాయిలు ఆల్రెడీ గుడ్ వాళ్ళు సపరేట్, అసలు బై డిఫాల్ట్ గుడ్. ఎప్పుడు చెప్పరు వీళ్ళు. బై డిఫాల్ట్ మీరు గుడ్ కానీ చెప్పాలి. చాలు. నెక్స్ట్ ఎంప్లాయీ కంపెనీ నేమ్. ఎంప్లాయీ కంపెనీ నేమ్. రైట్. ఎంప్లాయీ కంపెనీ నేమ్. సో హియర్. Okay, students. Now try to run this server side. Now it is okay. Go to this place. Try to run here. Enter employee number 100. So it is going to give you complete details are printing. Number, name, salary, everything is printed. Perfect. So this entire details are printed. If you want in this client side, want to print it, employee details to print here. Of course, this is your individual interest to write the good presentation of what you are giving it. Print of what? Employee details. Employee details. You execute it. Go to this place. Here you say, coming to this client side, py, say here something like 111. So got the data, details are getting it. You say something here, students. You say something here. Py. Say something like, say 112. So you are getting 112 record does not exist. This is about program 1. This is about the program 1, how to communicate with the database. So I think you people understood the concept of communicating with database. Even if you go to database, you will if you go to Django, their HTML form, Django will be communicating with server. There the database models you will take it. ORM models, SQL injection concept will be coming in Django level. So this is a simple way for you to tell you the meaning of what the three-tier application with networking. This is the topic of network programming. So network programming these days people are not using because Django came into the picture because everybody is using web internet world. So same model, same system only will be available. Now tomorrow class I'm going to enter into date and time. Date and time is a very easy. This I am going to explain tomorrow session. Then after that, iterator concept I will explain. Already explained. Decorator, generator, closer also explained it. Closer to retain the outer function global variable inside the inner function. We used non-local keyword. Closer concept. It's a very small topic. Iterator I will explain. Then last topic I will go for regular expressions, which is a very, very important regular expressions we are going to discuss. So this will take tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, I will take iterators and regular expressions I will take. While iterator, while explaining iterator, I will explain some extra, something like emoji symbol, emoji. Do you know emoji symbols? And your great experience is there for you to express your emotions to your friends, sleeping, something like some different symbols you will send, and QR code. These are all called very, very simple things to you, etc. And the last topic will go forward regular expressions. This topic we are going to complete. So either January 1st or January 2nd, 2nd or 3rd, the course will be over. Okay, no? చెప్పండి ఇట్లా చూస్తూ ఉంటే కష్టం కదా వాట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ ఐ షుడ్ నో సో దట్ విల్ కంప్లీట్ ఇట్ ఓకే డోంట్ మిస్ దట్ టుమారో ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎంటర్ ఇన్ టు ద date and time. So don't miss the class tomorrow. Thank you. Carry on. Online students, you hold on if any doubts are available. Online students, any more doubts you have? If no more doubts are there, I will upload the concept for you.